All right, I'm going to show you a quick repair on these boots. These are some Danners. They're waterproof. The stitching on the leather is starting to come up and it's starting to fray away. So this entire boot is basically one sock with stitched on leather on these portions here. The sock is the waterproof portion, and then the leather is a protectant for that. So because of that, this is more of a superficial issue with the boot, not necessarily integral to the waterproofing. I'm going to start by getting all of these frayed portions of the stitching, and I'm going to just use a Bic lighter. And what that's going to do is that's going to kind of bind them where they're at, and you can see it's pulled up a little bit here. It's made a little ball. That'll hopefully keep it from unraveling further. Then I'm going to use a clamp and some super glue to kind of bind this little area that's starting to pull up, and then that'll take these two pieces of leather and it'll adhere them to one another. Alright, so we have the super glue kind of pushed into the middle of both of those two pieces of leather, and then this clamp is used to hold it in place until it dries. Alright, so that's the final product. You can see the super glue is keeping that from pulling up, and they're now adhered to one another. Also, putting a little super glue on these loose fibers from the stitching here will also help keep them in place. Alright, now these boots are ready to go for many more miles in the woods. Really simple, easy, cheap fix that you can have in a backpack for hunting or hiking. It's a lot more cost effective than buying another $200 pair of boots.